Okay, great. Whoa, look at that. Okay. Okay. Just gotta wait for that to appear eventually. There it is. Okay. Does it? Okay. Um. Okay. Great. Um. Okay. Woo. We should probably put on some music, shouldn't we? See if I can find any copyright free. Wait, copyright YouTube. Copyright free music for YouTube. Yeah, okay. I think this is. Okay. Oh my god, that is so loud. This is copyright free, right? Okay. Hopefully. Oh my god, hi! Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat. I was trying to figure out music. So it wasn't just silent, you know? Can you hear the music? Is it good? Is, okay. Yes. Gay. Hi. Welcome to Art Stream. Woo! Okay, hold on. Is that good? Okay. Great. Great. Okay. Great. Yeah. I'm gonna have to, what's the word I mean? Ah! Now people are texting me? Oh, it's you. Wow. Okay, well, I don't know. I just put on some random... What? I can't play actual full-on good songs, okay? It has to be copyright freaking free, okay? Like, what do you expect? Okay? Because I'm not going to be talking the entire time. Maybe. Unless the people actually sit here and talk. So, like, what do you expect? I'm gonna try finding other songs. Or another playlist. That one's like the top playlist. That one, I think, is for Twitch, and I don't know. Lo-fi music? No. Anyways, okay. What, do you just want no music? Or are we just gonna go with a no music stream? Okay. Yeah, these are my other girlies for my vampire little AU thingy. These are the ones I've finished so far. They all look very cute. I love them. I love them lots. And then these are the guys we're working on today. I actually have, hold on. I have outfit for one dude that I need to put in here. There we go. So, yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I know. I can't really fix that. I don't... Hi, Zori. I don't know how to fix the stream lag. I've tried. On my side, everything is fine. I'm not even joking. Everything says it's fine. All that. But then on my side, but on everyone else's, it's laggy as fuck, and I don't know why. So, yeah, I don't really know how to help with that. I said hi. Hi, Zori. Um, hmm? That is true. That's what I was thinking. But also, since it was happening to so many people, I was thinking, it might just be a me problem. Also, sorry if I respond late or respond to something that you said a bit before. I am watching chat on my phone because I can't pull up chat on my actual while I'm, you know, doing this. Yes, I know. What? I know. Yes. Hello. Hi. Hi. Yes. I didn't see your hello message until after you sent it because again, yeah, I'm on my phone, and it's just like it's like yeah, everything's slower on the phone than normal chat, and so I saw the hello message, and it was like yeah, oh, good for you. Okay, bye. Sorry if stream's kind of boring. I just the streams are mainly these late night streams are gonna be mainly focused on my vampire AU that I'm working on. Um, ooh, I am drawing right now. This is Dream Sands, but like not Sands. It's just Dream. None of them are Sanses. They're just Dream and Nightmare and Killer. This is these two are brothers. This is a vampire. This is the very first vampire. This is the non-vampire brother of Nightmare. And this one shot this one in the head, and this is why this one has like half his head gone. So yeah. Yeah. Um they are for my Vampire Undertale universe that I'm making. Um it's going to be like a somewhat comic series, somewhat just Tumblr asks because of course I post on Tumblr, so but yeah. Um but yeah. Um I love giving men high heels. It's so fun. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not great with comics, but I'm gonna try. Um, Normally it comes to the coloring comics, but this time I'm just gonna not color the comics. I'm just gonna focus solely on what's it called? Line art. So it's gonna be sort of like a manga. Okay, how are we liking Dream? Does Dream look good? Okay, epic, great. We're gonna start on line art then. I'm gonna start with my wonderful favorite boy. I I love Killer so much. He's my little baby. Ooh, speaking of my little babies, guess what? My little baby spider, she's molting right now. I have two little baby spiders, but like my tiniest one, she's molting right now. She gave me a heart attack because last night, freaking this bear can spray, This bear spray can exploded downstairs. So we had to kind of evacuate, which means I had to evacuate my spiders, which moving them around a lot does bother them normally. So, like, I was awake like almost all night last night because I was so worried about them. Because they're my little babies. Um, well, today I check on them, and one of them's on their freaking back, and I'm like, why are you on your back? No! And then I saw that she's molting. I saw a weird little molt and her coming out of it. I'm like, oh my god, she's molting. No way. So yeah, she's just been doing that for the last few hours. So yeah, that's fun. My little baby's growing. She's becoming bigger, and she's just so cute. I love my little spider babies. Technically, I already did line art for Killer and the Dreams outfit, but my freaking program, um, um, like, deleted it because of course Metabang did, because of why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it cause me to have to redo all my work? So yeah. But oh well, it's fine. Now I get to stream it instead with these art streams. No, I want. They grow up too fast. Can't handle it. She's growing up. I might get some food soon since I haven't actually eaten today. Um, well, I ate today, don't worry. I just mean like, never mind, I take that back. I have not eaten today. My original statement was correct. I have not eaten today because I forgot to eat. I've done streaming, walk the dogs, and then more streaming. I need to be reminded to fucking eat food. I keep forgetting to do so. But, like, there's so many other things that are more important than my own well-being, you know? Like art or streaming, you know? I mean, unless you count pita M&Ms. I'll eat in a moment. Ah! Ooh, so I didn't end up finishing, what's it called? Deltarune today. So I'll probably finish that tomorrow. Um, and then on Wednesday or this weekend, it really depends on everyone's schedule. We're gonna do a nice big Gartic phone type thing. Um, and a Gartic phone event that's Undertale / Deltarune themed. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Um, this cross is not crossing. I don't know how to make a cross, apparently. Cross, please cross. I think I hear my father upstairs. Well, my father pulling into the driveway. Cross, please cross. I'm trying to make the cross too fancy. That's what's going on. I'm trying to make the cross fancy, and it's not working. But I've never had a cross that is just... That is not a cross. Do not tell me that's a cross. Because frickin'... I have never had a cross that looks like that. Like, that's the basic... Well, okay. That's, like, the basic shape of a cross. But they always have, like, weird, like they're not, like, completely straight. Like, they always, like, go out, like, on the edges and all that. And I think I figured it out. Whoa, good job, me. Oh, no, that's fine. I mean, these streams aren't supposed to be, like, everyone engages type of thing, like my gaming streams. It's just me drawing, keeping my motivation up to continue this series. Because I tend to create, like, big projects, and then I end up, like, never finishing them. Because I get interested in something else. But I'm really, really excited for this AU. Because it has a bunch of gay vampires in it. Who doesn't love gay vampires? So, like, yeah, I really want to make sure that it actually, like, gets done. So, yeah. The streams are gonna be, like, here to pretty much be silently telling me in the back of my head, oh, people are watching. That means you have to do stuff now. You know? That's sort of my plan. It might not work out. It might work out. We'll see. No, you wouldn't get flamed. You'll be fine. I love your art. I think you should do art streams. I don't know if it'll allow me to actually allow you to show what you just said, but okay. Why does my father always sound so angry? What? OBS just can but OBS just disconnected. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Okay. I don't know how OBS disconnected, but whatever. We'll see if I can actually follow through with each of these details, such as these wonderful dots that I'm putting down that are supposed to resemble a chain, because of course I have to make it all fancy instead of doing a normal chain. I need one of those chain brushes, but like I don't have those. Wanna know why? Because my program's free, so I don't get shit. I get the basics and that's it. Um, nah, that's good. Oh no, that wouldn't. Okay. Yeah, yeah, um, yeah, I use Metabang Paint, and it's good in my opinion. It's like it's very understandable on where everything is. It's probably it's the easiest program that I've found that I could like, figure out how to use quickly-ish. But it also has the least amount of stuff you can do, in my opinion. Like, I mean, up here, did not mean to click that. Up here, there's like the fancy stuff, like tile, tone, item. But like, there's no chain option unless if I freaking pay. It says Metabank Paint Pro, and yet there's like Pro normally resembles. Oh yeah, it's bot. No, it's not bot. It just says Pro because why not? Let's be fancy here. Why not be fancy? Totally skeleton hands. Um, yeah, he's my little son. I love him. He's so cute. He's like a little cat. Oh my god, that scared me. Ow, wow, 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 wow. You know, I would put on music, but I was told that the music that I put on sucked because, you know, it's copyright music. Copyright free music, not copyright music. Copyright free music. And copyright free music is not always the best. It's not like horrible in my opinion, but apparently others have different opinions on that. So, no music, I guess. No music. Just gonna sit here in silence. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Brump, 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 brump. Yo, I might get commission soon. I should put music on. Am I gonna get yelled at for what music it is though? Because like, um, for streaming. Okay, we'll see if this works. Give me your soul, that's enough money for me. Is the music good? Is the music okay? Um, you give me your soul. That's how. That's how you give me your soul. You just like give it to me. Um. Oh. Sorry, I tried not turning it up too loud because I want to make sure y'all can still, or you, or, well, it says there's 3 people, so. But, like, I want to make sure y'all can still hear me, and along with that, I also, it sounds weird on my end due to me using my headphones for, both my mic and all that, so, like, yeah. Damn my shaky ass hands. Cannot make a straight line for the life of me. Could also just be because I'm gay. I don't know. I don't know which one it is. Look at Killer! Ah! Man, I love him. I love him so much. He's my little baby. He's just my little cute little baby. I love him. Damn. No, this is actually pretty jam music. Now this time I'm actually gonna make sure I save and then continue. Actually, I should color it. Notes. This is a nice artistic tip. Never use pure white for your art. Okay, now that well, technically you can use pure white for your art, but I meant like for like stuff. I've been told never to use pure white, so I try not doing so. Yes, I am making him slightly red. Um, what? Oh, what did I just do? I don't know. Okay. Huh. Okay. I don't know. Uh, okay, anyways. Sorry. Anyways, You're playing Stray? I love the game Stray. I want it so bad. It's on my wish list. Ooh, epic. When's your birthday? Tell me your birthday. Because I'm totally not, yeah, you know? You know, so I could do the opposite and, you know, avoid getting you a gift, you know? Because, yep, I'm evil. And I would do that. Right. I know, exactly. See, I'm not that kind. So that's why you should tell me your birthday, so then I could, you know, not be kind, you know? Because that's totally what I'm gonna do. Holy shit. Okay. Epic. Thank you. Now I'm gonna avoid getting you a gift altogether. You're never getting a gift from me. I think that's a pink shirt. Hold on. That's a pink shirt. That's a fucking pink shirt. I mean, I'm not trying to copy it one-on-one, but... Pink shirt killer? Should we give him a pink shirt? Nah, he doesn't. Honestly, he does not rock the pink shirt that well. Basic white shirt for you, you little basic bitch. Basic white bitch. Not you. The killer. Um... You got slimed? Damn. Sucks to suck. Sure, something like that works. Ah. Gray towel. Yep. No, white towel. There we go. Oh wait, did I not color this? This looks off colored. No, I colored that. Okay, just looks weird. Woo, look! It's killer! Wow! Oh. Schizosomiasis? What? Huh? I'm looking up that word. What is that? Huh! That is very rare! Schizosomiasis, or however you say it, an acute and chronic disease caused by parasitic blood flukes, flatworms, spread through contact with fresh water hosting infected snails. Now, that's interesting. Thank you for... But you are going to get until New Year's Eve. Oh, okay. Fun. Sounds fun. Whoa. I can't wait to be infected by, uh, flatworms. Wow. I can't tell if this is a threat. Is this some sort of threat? Am I being threatened right now? Wonderful. Whoa. People are slamming doors. Wow! I'm being spared. Imagine that. Wow, thank you. I feel so honored for being spared. I love giving men very long eyelashes. Makes them look like a divas. Oops. Uh, so his head's melting because this dude, who's his brother, these guys are bros. He, he's the first vampire. This is first vampy. He was infecting this dude. Uh, nom nom. And this dude walked in on this and was like, "Oh, no, no, you don't," and goes, um, and shoots him. So yeah, that's the story. Well, not the entire story. Actually, so this is all going on a Tumblr blog because of course I'm a Tumblr user. Wow, whoa. Anyways, gonna be an Ask blog and those and technically this character is not gonna be met until the very end of the series. Um, because he's busy taking a nice long 600-year nap, you know? Yeah. Yeah. I'm realizing my mistake with putting the chain before I finish the liner in between here. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna check on my baby. My little baby spider is molting. I need to check on her to make sure she's not dying. You doing okay? Well, clearly, if you walked away, okay. Yeah, she's doing okay. She's moving around. That's good. Just gotta make sure she's not dying. When are like in the actual series? So here, let me see if I can alright, I think there's a mosquito in my goddamn room. Yeah, I have two. I have two pet spiders. Okay. Let's see if I can... Oh, fun! Let's see. Browser. Cancel. That's not what I want. Go away. Nope, not you. You, go away. Yes, I wish to remove that. I don't want that. No. I want... Okay, I don't know how to fucking do it. Okay, I was gonna end up just showing... I was gonna end up showing the fucking, I have just giant fucking storyboard, but it's not letting me show it. I don't... Okay. Whatever. So the... Oh. So yeah, for vampires, when they appear in the story, so there's a little timeline. Well, technically, so the vampires are mentioned within the story for a while. Like, they get mentioned, there's like, oh, there's vampires on the loose, they're real. They were real this entire time. But when we actually get to interact with like a full-on vampire, that's not until way later. Because, I mean, we get to interact with one of the characters, Vampy, who is... Hold on. This girl. She pretends to be a vampire online. and then and then she actually gets turned into a vampire, funnily enough. So yeah, but either way, we kind of follow her we follow her story into becoming a vampire, but when we actually get to meet these two, or these guys, Killer and Nightmare, we get to meet Killer first, and that's after Vampy almost gets killed, and then Nightmare doesn't show up until the very, very end, pretty much. He's mentioned throughout when we go into Killer's perspective. He's mentioned throughout through Killer, but he's never seen. He's not seen until the very end when Killer ends up actually killing him. So yeah. Also, I didn't realize you said when are the hot vampires going to show up. I don't know. I mean, it depends on what you clarify as hot. There's a lot of, I find Killer cute. I was told, one of my friends, I showed Nightmare, I showed Nightmare to one of my friends, and, she started simping over him, and I was like, oh, okay, he wouldn't love you, and she's like, no, I can fix him, and I'm like, no, you fucking can't. You cannot fix this dude. But yeah, I don't know. It really depends on who you clarify, what you clarify as hot. There's also going to be a few background vampires. They're not going to be too important. Cross halfway turns into a vampire, but not really. Okay. Well, I wouldn't say the only girl vampire, because there's more girl vampires, but the one that's most focused on is Vampy / Elizabeth here. She's adorable. I love her. I love all three of these guys. These guys are all friends. I love them all. Pet, 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 pet. Are you leaving, Zori? No, don't leave me. Also, I love Lily too. Yes, Lily's amazing. Ah, sorry. I love them. These two are just, I mean, she's cute in my opinion. I don't know, she just looks cool, and I love Lily. Um, these two are gay for each other, and Elizabeth had a boyfriend who's a dickhead. Um, okay. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, you better not fucking leave me. Ow! That stupid ass mosquito. Where the fuck is that mosquito? That fuckwad. Ah! You better not. I think it just bit my fucking neck. Ah, I have a tiny little fucking vampire in my room right now. I fucking hate mosquitoes so much. No one's gonna help you. You are forever stuck. Damn. Yeah, a little something happened last night, so we had to open all the windows, so now there's just bugs everywhere, and it sucks. But, like, I mean, it's better than suffocating you to death. Um, so, yeah, um, honestly, I think the stress of everything that happened last night is the reason why my spider's molting. Cause like that is just like too perfect of a timing of like, oh yeah, all this shit happens and then my spider randomly molts. I'm so great at drawing straight lines. So good at it. Where's my fucking artist glove? There it is. I keep forgetting I have an artist glove. It makes sliding on my freaking, what's it called? Drawing tablet 10 times easier. Pat pat, everyone starts somewhere. Yeah, I used to chicken scratch a lot. I think I have stopped a lot more. I don't really do it often. Unless if it's, um, what the fuck is that kind of shoe? Okay. Unless if it's for, what's it called? Rough drafts. Gothic plate? What? Gothic plate. I'm very confused. How does the shoes resemble a Gothic plate? There we go. His deadly shoes. What do you mean you're slow? Yeah, these? These pointy ass bastards that can stab someone? Oh, lol. Well, I think you're just an idiot, Zori. But anyways, yeah, his boots, yeah, these things, yeah, the things that can, you know, stab someone. Like he can just like he kicks them and they're just dead. Turn his halo into a holy halo. Jesus Christ. Pink. A lighter pink. Gone. Red. Blue. Red. Pink. Red. Orange? Purple. You can ever so slightly see it. Orange. Dark purple. Ooh. Hold on. What if I do something like this? Okay. Okay. Doesn't look terrible, I guess. I don't know. I was trying to make like a halo thingy, but I don't exactly know how what the vibe I'm going for is, but whatever. It looks fine. Mm. Okay. Time to color him. Whoa. I mean, you're a vampire, so you, like, I mean, I think red would fit more. No, no. It's supposed to be like a halo. I don't know. I don't know if it gives off the right vibes, but whatever. Amazing. Shoes. Shoe. What color? What color shoes? I guess this color? Yeah. I like that this is the same color. You gotta be a different color. Yes. So, okay, so with streaming, I've been streaming recently. I've been doing a blind playthrough of Deltarune, and it I I have made somewhat a schedule, or well, I'm gonna start making a schedule soon, sort of, or well, like following one. But right now it's just sort of random. I try streaming. I'm probably gonna finish. Sorry, I'm probably gonna finish Deltarune tomorrow. And then I'm gonna either stream Wednesday or this weekend. Um, uh, a Gartic Phone kind of game thingy, and then I'm gonna also be starting Deltarune Weird Row after I finish Deltarune Pacifist. So yeah. And then these art night, these late night art streams are just gonna be normally random. I'm gonna try doing them Tuesdays and Thursdays mainly, but I'll probably make them more random. Um, does that look okay? I think this needs to. What if I make this a bright red? No. If I grab this color. Okay, that doesn't look terrible. But yeah. So yeah, I stream regularly. I could have just answered yeah to that. I don't know. Sorry, I over-explained. Um, do want to add some red, maybe. That might be too many colors, but we'll see. If I add red there, there, there maybe? No. That might be fine, but maybe not there. No. Well, I mean, it's not the worst, but no. Um, Stray, yeah. Stray is amazing. I really want to play it. Really, 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 really want to play it. I'll get it eventually. Someday. Someday. Does the red look good? Should I even add the red? Should I just make it like gold? Like everything. All of this, just gold. Ah! That's not what I meant. Yeah. Does the red look okay? Because, I mean, I don't really know if the red fits him. The red fits Killer, definitely. But, like, it doesn't really fit him. I could just do gold. But, yeah, so, yeah, I don't really, I mean, this might be literally making him wear red, but that's just because he looks good in red. Um, um, well, yeah, I know frickin' Stray doesn't cost much. I just frickin' like, I do, yeah, I play, yeah, I play on Steam. I mean, okay. Yeah, I like the gold more. I don't think he fits red. Besides his eyes. I do kind of want to keep the vampires have the red eyes type thing. Just so it's, what's the word I'm looking for? Words. There's a word I'm looking for. The red eyes are supposed to be the factor that like shows you that they're vampires in a way, because no one has naturally red eyes in a way. Which yes, that is really like what's the word? That's really stupid way to tell. But in my AU, in this AU, you can't really just tell vampires normally. Like vampires can still be out the sun. They just sunburn easier, but it's not like they just burn up. Um, They're not allergic to garlic. They don't have to ask to be let into a building, technically. Um, some are just unless they're just being polite, of course. But like other ways, like they can just enter if they're told if they can just enter things. They don't need to be like told to. There is nothing like holy, like there's like crosses, holy water, stuff like that. Salt, I think, also uh, does not repel them. Stakes will hurt them only in the natural sense. Like if you're gonna stab someone with a stake, they're gonna end up getting hurt anyways. Like you just stab someone. So that's exactly like how they are. So there's no other way to tell if they're a vampire. So I'm gonna keep like the red eyes. Killer technically has red eyes, you just can't see them unless if he's using his magical powers. Woo. Yes, they do bleed. Um, so, vampires are sort of like dead bodies in a way. So normally they do end up getting, sometimes they end up getting paler, but they're like dead bodies. So a lot of blood does leave their bodies, and so, but like along with that, they don't heal from things. So I guess that is another way you can tell. Like they do bleed still, because there is still blood left over in their bodies. It just doesn't like really flow around, but like it still like can like come out of them if you stab them. But like anyways, um they can't really heal, which is why, I mean, I don't know if anyone can heal with half their head gone. But like still, like they don't have like ultra magical healing powers. But like in general, they just don't naturally heal, so you cut them and they kind of just have a scar for life. Um so I guess that's another way to tell, but like people aren't gonna go around stabbing people. So I mean, unless if there's some maniac, which, like, that's just gonna go around stabbing everyone they see to see if they're a vampire or not. So, yeah. But yeah, I wanted to make them different because it's like, there's a lot of things of vampires I don't like. Oh, they also do appear in mirrors. Um, they do appear in mirrors. It's not yeah. They're just like walking dead bodies that, so the vampire thing is more like an infection that messes with the brain and also kills the body, but keeps the body alive at the same time. It's hard to explain, but it's more of an infection rather than a supernatural thing entirely. There is some supernatural stuff with it, of course. Like, for example, like, depending on, like, how, sorry, I'm gonna go and... I know how to spell. Okay. Okay, so vampires, they do drink blood, but they can drink, but they normally, but they don't drink blood because they drink the blood, exactly. Vampires need the magic that is in the blood from, like, either other monsters, humans, or even animals. Everything has magic in it, under this Undertale universe. Everything has magic in it. And so they drink the magic. Yes, they're basically, yeah, basically zombies. But, yeah, so, but everything has magic in it, so they drink the magic, and the easiest way to get to the magic is through the blood. Because, the blood runs through, like, all through the heart, and most magic is in the heart. So, like, heart/soul thing. So, like, yeah, so the easiest way to get to the magic is through blood. And so to become more powerful, they drink more magic, but along with that, they have to sustain themselves by drinking the magic because their bodies are actively, yes, it's on Chill Universe, but their bodies are actively still dying, and to keep themselves alive, they have to drink magic because otherwise their bodies will die because their soul needs magic. So they drink magic from others to then fuel their soul, but also they gain more powerful. So, right here, Killer and Nightmare, which I don't have his name on right now, but you know who, yeah. Killer and Nightmare, they are the two most powerful vampires because they have been around for around 600 years. Nightmare was randomly born with this thingy, with the vampire weird virus thing. He was born with it. His entire family thought he was gonna die, and then he randomly was able to bounce back. It seemed like after he was literally puking up blood and all that, but he was able to bounce back, and he had his twin brother Dream, who was completely normal. But Nightmare always got all the attention, so yeah, Dream was somewhat jealous. But whatever. Anyways, um, so yeah, so he grew up and he did not know he was a quote unquote vampire because the term vampire wasn't used for the virus for a really long time. But yeah, but he smelled blood. One day he smelled blood. Killer and accidentally like cut himself or something. And which is how Nightmare ended up going biting Killer and then turning Killer into a vampire as well. The virus also spreads through only bloodstream. Um, Feeds off magic. It goes through to magic as well. Woo, wow. So yeah, that's how Killer then became a vampire, is because Nightmare got a little hungry after smelling some blood. So yeah, um, so yeah, um, Nightmare got his head shot from, like, got half his skull, like, gone, shot from by his brother after his brother walked in on him, biting Killer. And then Nightmare ran away with Killer. Killer being forced into this, by the way. Um, and then Nightmare went into a nice big slumber after they kind of, like, I don't know, took over some sort of castle or whatever. I don't really know. We're not gonna question all of it, all the details. But either way, but yeah, Nightmare went to a nice long slumber because half his head's gone and he was tired. And so Killer kind of was just there and around and just existed and kind of sustained himself by drinking others' blood and all that. And so he became very powerful. Um, so yeah. Um, um, yeah. hmm there is They do end up finding a cure for the vampire virus, but there is only a certain point in the turning into a fledgling that they can actually be cured, and it is stage one. There's technically only two stages. Stage one is when their body is actively dying. They are technically, like the bubonic plague, the Black Plague. Imagine that as just stage one. They're pretty much suffering from the Black Plague for the entire use stage one. That is when they can be cured. Then stage two happens after they bounce back randomly. Like one day they're dying and the next day they seem completely fine, and they're walking around like nothing happened. Yeah, they turn into a vampire and there is no way of stopping it now. Their body's pretty much completely dead. They're a full vampire, and the more they become more powerful and stuff, the more their body changes and they get more aggressive and yada 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 yada. So yeah, fun stuff, fun stuff. Has it already been 2 hours? Oh no, it's only been an hour and a half. Okay, I thought it was like 2 hours already. Oh, I should also, this is random, but, this is pre-vampire, Vampy, by the way. Um, this is before she becomes a vampire. Um, hold on. Let me open this. It's not colored or anything, but this is pretty much after, uh, Vampire, Vampy. Um, somewhat different style, because different series. This is also her, girlfriend for later on. I'll draw a design for later when I draw her design. But yeah, anyways, he looks so stupid. I love this dude. He looks so stupid. I think his face is too high up on his face. There we go. It looks slightly better now. Why are all these copyright-free songs freaking love songs? What the fuck? Haven't like 5 of these songs just been fucking like love songs or like heartbreak songs, or am I just going crazy? I mean, I'm not fully listening to them. It's just like, I hope these are actually copyright free. Because I'm just going off of what Spotify told me was copyright free. Just picked some random playlist that said copyright free and just hoping. Okay. Also, why'd you call me ma'am? Oh, bye. Yeah, I normally wouldn't listen to this, but I was asked to put on music. I could put on different music, maybe. Let's see. See if we can find any better music. What kind of, music do you like? Try to find music. Like, are you sure? Because I can put on different music. Nice. There's like pop music here. What else do I see here? Um, Hype music, which I don't really know what that would mean. Indie music, I guess. Which I think that would just be any rock. There's rock music. Found some rock music. Hip hop, lo-fi, um, rap, safe music. It's just copyright safe music. So yeah. Let's see. Piano music. Nah, it wouldn't distract me. I listen. Listen, I listen to a lot of. Ooh, there's classical music. I listen to Yes. Are you aggressive? Is someone aggressively knocking on my door? Hold on. Who's in here? What are you guys? What are you? What the fuck are you doing? What did you do to your face?
What?
What did you do to your face?
I did my makeup.
It looks horrible. Hold on, stay right there. I'm taking a photo of you.
No!
Yeah. I'm taking a photo of you. No, come here. Presley, come here. Presley. Okay, never mind. Hold on.
No.
Hold on. Sorry. Okay. My sister's friend was an idiot and put makeup all over her face. No, hi, Neo.
Oh, doggy!
Dang it. I didn't get it. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get it. Oh well. Sadness. What happened to my chat? Why did my chat go all the way up? Okay. Well, let's see. Let's look. There's instrumental, lo-fi and chill pop, trap. There's some trap music. Um, rock, metal slash alternative. Wow, what's in this playlist? Oh, it's an 8. Okay, well, I better be freaking copyright free. Let's see. Swear to God, if this is another love song, I'm gonna cry. Hell yeah! I think this is already better. And it sounds weird on my end, so. Anyways, he looks so disgusted. Why do you look so disgusted, Dream? Like, damn. Like, I know your brother's a blood-sucking vampire, but like, no need to be so disgusted. Yeah. Looks like he has no arm. He has a hand there. He has an arm there. Just not shown. Pockets. Jeans. Wow. No, that looks stupid. He doesn't get pockets. Looks like such a fucking twink. Both of these guys do. My god. Twinks. always look wrong. Unless if I make them like nice and pointy. You never make good looking heel boots. They always look so stupid. Ah. Okay, I'm not gonna follow that color palette at all because Dream is a little light boy. Um, I think this is another love song. Why are all the like? It's just like every freaking Oh, copyright free song to fucking love songs. No, hold on. Joiner doesn't make sense. I had it right the first time. It should be. It should be this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I need to stop second guessing myself. That looks fine. Okay. There we go. Hold on. Change this up here to this. Ignore any screaming you hear in the background. Those are indeed my sisters and my sister's friend. Why are your eyes gonna be burning? Are you pouring bleach into them? Listen, listen. I know they're Twinkie, but they're not like that Twinkie. Like my god. Why is it like that? What did I do there? What the fuck? Why is my liner all fucked up? Oh no, I see what happened. No, I don't. I don't see what happened. Never mind. Oh yeah, I do. Never mind. And never mind again. Yeah, I do see what happened. Okay. Why do you have to be like? Okay, whatever. Okay. What? Stop screaming! Why? Why? Why did you do that to your face? Tell them to stop screaming because I'm streaming. Yeah. Stop screaming! Stop it! Get out of my room.
Neo, I'm sorry.
Close my door! Oh my god. Guys, I swear to god. Hold on. Oh my god. I want to strangle them so bad. Okay. Why are your eyes gonna be burning? Yeah, I'm gonna end up. Why is there a hole in my couch? Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna end up stabbing them. Wrong one. No. You know what I should do? I should do purple because he has gold on him, so he should have purple. You know, because that makes sense. Yeah, the brown doesn't look terrible. I think I can do the brown. Pants the same color? No, pants not the same color. Same color as suit? Question mark? I'm contemplating my life choices of making him bright colored. I should bring it down to like right there. Okay. Okay, I can maybe get away with that. I think that's fine. And then I can make the shoes this color again. Yeah. Oh wait, no. What if I make the shoes brown? And then slightly darker brown. I think that looks okay. Right? I don't know. Maybe. God, I should have made this a lavender. That would have fit 10 times better. Oh well. It's not really a rose either. But red works, I guess. Maybe orange. Orange works a bit better in my opinion. Crowns. What? No, I don't.
Ashley, I never told you this, but I like you when you have really big lips that like go all the way to like the middle of your cheek crease. I mean, I've never told you this before, but I
What
like you
is this?
better when you have like eyeliner that's like super dramatic. Yeah, it's smudgy too. Presley, I've never told you this, but I like you when you have eyelashes that go all the way up to your hairline. I never told you this before, but I like you better when you're like super duper sunburnt, like all over your face.
I did this by myself.
But I like it when I like you
You
better
fucking
when you
piece of
have
shit.
hot moms across your face. I'm not. Okay. I'm gonna.
We put I love hot
But
moms
I like
across
you
their face.
better when you have your hair in like three pigtails, like on the top of your head. Okay. I like you better when you have
Okay, y'all are so weird. Get out of my room and close my door. Does the dark skeleton look okay? Maybe it just it should not be that dark. With I don't know. Just okay. I think that looks fine. Wow! Look at them! Wow! Look at them all. Dream. Bah! Still look wrong, Dream. Oh my god. Dream, stop looking wrong. Maybe you do need. Okay. I think. What are they doing upstairs that's making so much racket? Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yes. These two are very handsome. I love them. Killer's still my favorite. I love him. Killer's my little son. Okay. Anyways, it is late. Well, it's called late night streams for a reason. But it is late. It's 11:30. I have not eaten dinner. I really need to do that. I need to stop skipping out on dinner. Anyways, what is tomorrow's Tuesday? Okay, I'll probably do another late night stream tomorrow then. Continuing character designs. I'll have like I'll try to get 3 new rough drafts for characters. Or maybe we'll just do rough drafts together. I don't know. Yeah, it depends on how I feel tomorrow. That's future me's problem. Not today me's. Anyways, so I'm gonna be ending stream. Thank you for joining. This was fun. Woo. Goodbye now. I hope to see you tomorrow. Goodbye.